it's Coach Gigi, and it is time for some yoga before bedtime. So I'm hoping that these poses will just relax you and also stretch you out from whatever it is you did during the day. If you sit at a desk all day long, or you happen to be in a fitness like me and you've worked out, it's just really good to stretch out our muscles. Nothing major, nothing strenuous, but just a little bit before you go to bed to relax you. So I'm going to show you just a few exercises that you can do before you go to bed, and it will relax you and get you all ready for bedtime. You can do this while you're watching television, or you can do it right next to your bed. But I would suggest either a mat or carpet, one or the other, so that way you'll be nice and comfortable. So first of all, I want you to sit in what's commonly known as Indian style. Your legs are just crossed. If you have yoga equipment like a yoga block and this is not comfortable for your knees, you can elevate yourself by putting a block underneath you and sitting up higher. Or maybe even just putting a pillow underneath if this bothers your knees. So we're just going to sit here. I want you to relax your shoulders, so lift them up and roll them back so we have some good posture. We always have to have good posture. And the core is always engaged, even when we're doing our relaxing yoga. So I want you to take a big inhale up and exhale down. Let's do one more big inhale up and exhale down. Now I want you to take that right arm up and reach it over to the side. Now you can just walk these fingertips out just a little bit. Now when you're doing this, keep this hip down, so you don't want this to happen. So make sure both of your hips are down onto the floor. We're reaching up and then over. I don't want you to collapse. I want you to keep this side engaged. Just give me a little side stretch. You're going to feel it all the way down from your fingers, all the way down to your hips. It feels good. If you want to make it a little bit harder, walk yourself out a little bit more. You don't have to do too much, but don't forget to breathe too. Now up and over, switch to the other side. Left arm up. You can just hold it here. You can do a little bit more. You can even walk your fingertips out and reach a little bit further. Make sure you're breathing. Abs stay in. Make sure your shoulder is down and it doesn't start going up towards your ear. Take it down. Oh, baby, this feels so good. And up and over. Now, once you take your right arm, take it outside of your left thigh, and we're going to take our left arm behind us. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. Inhale, and then as you exhale, start to twist. Ooh, it feels so good. So just a good twist for your spine. Don't have to go too much. I want you to inhale. When you exhale, try to twist just a little bit more. And you're looking towards the back of the room unless that hurts your neck. Now we're going to release it slowly and do the other side. So the right arm goes behind you. Left arm goes on the outside of the thigh. Lift up nice and tall. And then twist. Don't forget to breathe while you're in this position. It can be hard to breathe in twisting positions, but it's very important to do so. So I want you to inhale, and then exhale. Try to twist a little bit more. Oh, it feels so good. Now I want you to come slowly back to the center. We're going to do what's called a butterfly fold. So you're going to put your feet in what's either considered a diamond or a butterfly position. Whatever is most comfortable. You can pull the heels in closer, or you can take them out a little bit further. One thing you'll notice is when they're closer to you, it majorly opens up these hips, but it also really stretches out the inner thigh a little bit more. If you take the feet out a little bit further, it's going to stretch out the outer hips a little bit more. So whichever you're more comfortable with, or you can just do kind of in the middle. I want you to sit up nice and tall. Hold on to your feet. I want you to go down with a flat back. So don't round. Sit up nice and tall. So your chest is going towards your feet, not your head. So my chest is going towards my feet. And then when you start to really feel that stretch, I want you to just round over and relax into it. Oh, it feels so good. You are going to feel this big time in your hips, like I feel it in my hips right now, big time. And I'm just relaxed over my feet. I don't want you to worry about pulling in your abs in right now. Just relax and round. And don't forget to breathe. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I want you guys to try to hold this position for 30 seconds because it feels so good. Just relax over your feet. If this is too much, just back off a little bit. You can always put your elbows here on your legs. And then I want you to slowly come on up. Oh, it feels good. So we're going to now go into a forward fold. So I want you to take yourself back onto your mat, feet in front of you. We're going to start by flexing these feet. Now, I'm going to actually get something really quick that I forgot to put over here. Let's see, I've got one right here. Hold on, don't go anywhere, guys. So, this is my lovely kitchen towel, but this is going to help you guys if you're not as flexible. So, you're going to take a towel, well, preferably a longer towel. You're going to wrap it around your feet. Okay, so this isn't a good example because it's not a long towel. So, I'm going to make it a little bit longer. There we go, it's a little bit longer now. I'm going to take the ends of my towel. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. I'm flexing my feet. And like we did with the butterfly, I want you to take your chest forward first. You're not ever doing this. Chest goes forward first. And I'm just walking myself down the towel. Now, if you're feeling it from here, because I already am, stay right here. This is perfectly fine. Once you get to that position where you're feeling the stretch, then you can round over. Now, if you don't have the towel, you're just walking down, and you can hold it right here and then round when you start to feel the stretch. What's really sad is I used to be able to go completely flatly down, and that's what happens when we age. That's why it's so important, guys, to keep these stretches up, because we really lose this flexibility as we age. Now, while you're in this position, guys, don't forget to breathe. I want you to inhale slowly and exhale, and just hold it there. Now, if this is as far as you can go, that's fine. Everybody's hamstrings are very different, but 99% of people have very tight hamstrings, so this may be as far as you go. Otherwise, just hold it over and keep on breathing. This is a very good pose to relax you. And I want you to walk it on up. Now we are actually going to go down to the floor. So we're going to lay on our backs all the way down. We're going to do one of my favorites. It's called the Happy Baby. Love this pose. So you're going to take your legs up. The balls of your feet are going to face the ceiling. You're going to take your arms inside your legs so they're on their inner thigh, and then you're going to hold on to the outer part of your foot, just like that. So basically we look like a happy baby. Now if it's too much and you cannot grab onto your feet, just hold on here. That's perfectly fine too. And I want you, while you're in this position, just to rock from side to side. And I really press my knees down so I can really feel this in my back and my legs. And all I'm doing is rocking, just like a baby would, rocking side to side. It feels so good, guys. This is one of my favorite poses. Or you can just hold it here. Now I'm actively stretching here, so I'm pressing my knees down, but I'm also pressing into my hands, so I'm getting an active stretch here. You're going to really feel it on your inner thigh. You're also going to feel it outer thigh. You're going to feel it in your legs, your back, pretty much everywhere. I want you to hold that for 30 seconds, guys, and I want you to be breathing while you're in this position. Now I want you to slowly release that, and I want you to pull your knees into your chest. Same thing, rock side to side. Ooh, that feels so good. Make sure you're breathing. Now I want you just to release your legs. Take your legs down all the way. Oops, I'm not on the mat. corpse pose or Shavasana. And basically in this position, you are just going to relax. You're getting ready for bed. So turn your palms up. Let your feet just spread out. There is absolutely nothing you need to do in this pose except lie here and close your eyes. You don't need to worry about engaging any muscles. Just let it all go. And while you're in this position, guys, just relax, breathe, and hold it here. I like to use this time for prayer. So I like to use this prayer to thank God, especially before we're going to bed. Just thank God for the day. Thank Him for getting you through the day and for starting you on a brand new day tomorrow with wonderful blessings. So use this time for prayer. Focus on your breath and just relax. And then after you guys have done that for about 30 seconds to a minute, I want you to pull your knees into your chest one more time. I like to take my knees apart. I get a better stretch with my knees apart. It really helps my back. Do a little rock side to side. You can roll over to one side and push yourself up. And there you go, guys. That is your yoga before bed routine. So I hope that helped a little bit. I hope you're nice and relaxed. In fact, I want to go to bed now. I'm all ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you're enjoying my little yoga series. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see, let me know. Comment below. And if you want some more faith and fitness and yoga and curly hair and all kinds of fun stuff, subscribe to this channel. You guys stay faithful, fit, and fabulous. Bye.